Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you like this kind of content, please comment, like, subscribe. Today we're going to talk about, is cloud mining profitable? Should you buy it? Should you trust these companies that are promoted on YouTube pretty heavily, such as Geneis mining? You have Hashflare. A lot of people are promoting Hashflare. Look at all these videos. And then you have CCG mining. A lot of people are promoting that as well. And the thing with these programs is number one, you have to understand these promoters are making insane commissions because they get basically hashing power in return for promoting the platform. And when people buy underneath them, they get a commission, and they can either get that in Bitcoin or they can get more mining power, etc. But that's not where I want to take this. I want to take this back to November when I was watching Crypto Nick and Hildreth and all those guys that were promoting these platforms. There was a perfect storm of events that made these platforms so popular. Number one was the rapid ascent of the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin was growing by leaps and bounds. We were looking at like $1,000 every week that thing was growing, and also the altcoins were growing too. I mean, when I was trading in November, when I bought like Cardano at like 5 cents and Ripple at like 3 cents, I mean, these prices are unfathomable to the people that are getting into the market today, but that was what was going on. So a lot of gains were made. So when I had all this extra money, I was like, well, screw it. I'm just going to buy 70 terahash because it looks really profitable, and I'm going to reinvest, and then I'll have this great investment and this passive income coming in. Now, what they failed to mention was that difficulty is going to rise exponentially as well. It grows very, very fast these days because Bitcoin is becoming more valuable. People are understanding that it's a good asset to have, and so there's much more competition to mine Bitcoin. So when I first started this contract, now this is what people aren't going to tell you, is I was mining 0.012 Bitcoin a day. That's a lot, 0.012. Now, if you look at my numbers, it's 0.0056, 0.006, 0.005, 0.0059. I'm not getting those kind of numbers. So these payouts here, when it was like $180 a day, it was, number one was because I was mining more Bitcoin, and number two is because I had the price of Bitcoin to back up my mining. It was at like 15,000. It was sweet. Now I'm mining less Bitcoin, and the price of Bitcoin has been stuck underneath $10,000 since mid-January. So as difficulty continues to increase, I'm going to mine less and I'm going to make less. So my advice to you is if you want crypto, you're better off just buying, holding, trading, etc. Do not invest in mining programs at this time. I don't think any of them are profitable. If you really want the super specifics, you can check out this guy called Investing with Jambart. He does in-depth spreadsheets, etc., explaining how and why these are not profitable to this day and age. And also, people don't they don't tell you that they're making huge commissions by promoting these platforms. So of course they're still going to push you to because it's so attractive. It's the idea of a passive income. You don't do anything. You just give somebody money and they mine for you. You don't have to maintain the hardware. You don't have to pay for electricity. You just get Bitcoin in return. It sounds sweet on the surface. But this day and age, do not buy